of Game 7. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the American League Championship Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
Well, to me, this game is all about which team handles the pressure of Game 7 the best. The players know what's at stake. The fans know what's at stake. The winner goes to the World Series. The loser goes home. Every play really matters, so we'll see who can play the cleanest game and come up with some timely plays.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Emil Morales gets the ball here at home in Game 7 of the League Championship Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
Digging in now, Johnny high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. First pitch, 7:05.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johnny Murdoch goes down for the first out of the game.
Roberto Almanzar.
To the plate now, Roberto Almanzar, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Almanzar tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Roberto Almanzar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Standing in now, Barton Estes, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jacob is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Shane Peck will do the pitching in hostile territory here for Game 7 of the LCS. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all 4 quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
First pitch of the at-bat. Josh McNeil is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. McNeil leads off second with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Murdoch moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Steele.
good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
At the plate, Brandon Sandoval, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
First delivery to him on the way. Peck has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pops this one up. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Alejandro Manuel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The bases are loaded with only 1 out. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Henry Serrano, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Three and one.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hitters count. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The A's lead this one 2-0. Leading off the inning, Joe Barry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here now the 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Into the box, Francisco Dominguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. Two and 2.
Ball. 2-2's the count.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And as you see there, it's all over in the National League as the San Francisco Giants are already through as they'll take on the winner in this matchup for the World Series title. Into the box now, Oswaldo Ibar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Ball.
2-1. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They trail things here 2-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So now to the plate, Josh McNeil, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
Popped him up. Ibar has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 out, nobody on. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Chapman swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Digging in, Barack Shields. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Hey, a two-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Sandoval. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. To short. Right to him. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. So striding in, Cleveland Ruffin. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now a pitch on the way.
1-0.
One and two.
1-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Skied into straightaway right. Manuel is there, 1 away.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Renzo.
Coming to the plate now, Wendell Watts. From the stretch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
1-0.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
At the plate now, Fred Lewers, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Runner at first here, one man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Johnny Murdoch, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The A's lead it 2-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Peter Jacob. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the pitch. That misses, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2 the count. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Ready now, Fernando Arrojo. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Berry will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3, Alejandro Manuel.
Standing in, Alejandro Manuel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's, but they hold a 2-0 lead. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roberto Almanzar.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And that's over. 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Striding forward now is the DH, Barton Estes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
To the plate now, Joe Barry. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball and a strike. Barry, an Ohio native. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-1. Pitch out.
2-1.
Nothing doing. The 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. He's running. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, you know it's not a hit and run right there with a 3-2 full count, just putting the runner in motion, but it worked out just the same. Nice base hit right there, and we got first and third.
Into the box, Francisco Dominguez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The bouncer to the left side, reined in. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One left for Tampa. They're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Henry Serrano.
Henry Serrano.
Now here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Digging in, Anthony Cuba. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see there, both guys are living in the 90s, but in vastly different parts of town. 97 versus an even 90 miles an hour. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh McNeil. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, They're sticking to the plan.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Moving off to the ring, the catcher, Oswaldo Eyeball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in, Cleveland Ruffin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Ruffin, a former Red Sox, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Wendell Watts.
Settling in now, Wendell Watts. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Fred Lewers, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses. 2-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 2-1 home.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Tapped out in front of home. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 7 rolls on. We're back after this. Digging in once again, Tommy Chapman. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
2 balls, no strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-0.
Barack Shields will be next. The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
At the plate, Barack Shields. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Brandon Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now we're seeing...
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Peter Jacob.
Digging in the switch hitter, Peter Jacob, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready, here's the first offering. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. He's set, here's the 0-1. Popped up, lures, waits on it, and the inning is over. The A's strand one, but they're on top 2-0. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Johnny Murdoch. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one.
3-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
3-1. Here it is. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Chris Mejia takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 25, Chris Mejia.
At the plate, Roberto Almanzar, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Barton Estes.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Barton Estes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
The right fielder, Joe Barry.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Barry. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Sixth, seventh, and eighth place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Oakland is on top in this one, 2-1. Barry Williamson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 36, Barry Williamson.
Stepping into the box, Fernando Arrojo.
Athletic. The center fielder, Fernando Arrojo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Stepping up to the plate, Alejandro Manuel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Williamson, 33 years old. He's a 9-year major league vet. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag. Just keeping him close. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
Now back, the catcher, Henry Serrano.
Striding in for Oakland, Henry Serrano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever. Got to calibrate that velocity.
1 out and a runner on third. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
A man at third with one away. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And he pops it up. Ruffin in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
So now to the plate, Anthony Cuba. As he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. And there's ball 2 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Game 7 moves to the 7th inning. It's the A's 2, the Rays 1. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the third baseman, Francisco Dominguez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The catcher, number 9, Oswaldo Ibar.
Now in the box, Oswaldo Ibar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good.
The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Chopper to short. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cleveland Ruffin.
Stepping up now, Cleveland Ruffin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Two out, nobody on. Two 2-0 now.
2-0.
Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. The 2-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Manuel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're down 2-1. George Tejada gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
George Tejada.
Last half of the seventh here, and set to go is the second baseman, Josh McNeil. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball one, well below the zone. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter, Tejada, a 36-year-old veteran. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
At the plate now, Tommy Chapman. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two pitches fouled away. Pitch on the way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Now at the plate, Barack Shields. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Call.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Sito Yabuta takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 82, Sito Yabuta.
In now, Brandon Sandoval, fouled off. Yabuta, a 6'1" right-hander. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Standing in now, Peter Jacob.
The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
No, that's out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the A's 3, the Rays 1. James McClain has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wendell Watts.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
2-1.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batter, second baseman.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Stepping in, Fred Lewers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Johnny Murdoch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 home.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he can't make contact there on strike three, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Standing in is the potential tying run, Roberto Almanzar, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Fernando Arrojo.
For the A's, the center fielder, Fernando.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Alejandro Manuel.
So stepping in, Alejandro Manuel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Henry.
So coming to the plate, Henry Serrano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A's go quietly there as the lead remains 3-1. Rocky Kendrick comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Rocky Kendrick. Leading off to Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Martin Estes.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Fastball well outside. Kendrick, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-1 pitch. Hit toward the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, the right fielder, Barry.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Barry. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Francisco Dominguez. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And that'll do it. The A's are back on top, champions of the American League.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For my partners Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.